Hello, sports fans. Hey, how you doing, everybody? Good to see ya. Hello, VC community. I am back with another video for you. So today I'm just kind of going through some records that are kind of in my collection of just miscellaneous records. So let me start off with this one. Beatles. This is volume 2. This album has a lot of hits on it. And this is just kind of a compilation. It never really did anything for me, so I never even bought volume 1. So isn't that amazing? I do not have volume 1. Okay, I know a lot of you are shocked and stunned. See, I haven't even, I don't play it. It just never appealed to me. Yeah, it's one of those that's like, well, I'll get it someday kind of thing, you know. Kind of like, oh well, I'll get it when I get it. Then next up is this album, and that's kind of cool. And this is very kind of special for Beatle Brad. This is from Russia. It's quite flimsy, but that's okay. That's just the way the cover's made. This has got a special sentimental value because that is an album I bought in Liverpool at the Beatles store. And I've been to Liverpool and throughout London, did all the Beatles stuff to see and sights. Thoroughly, happily enjoyed my trip. It was fabulous for Brad. Really enjoyed it. So I picked up a few things here and there. And it was funny because at the Beatles gift shop in Liverpool, the imports were American imports. So I'm like, dude, I've got all these. It's American. Come on, let's see some Japanese or German or French or, you know, English. There's the cover, the record. The lady was just so excited. She's like, oh no, these are all from America. They're better. They're more terrific. What fun. So that's the only one I got because it was the only record they had from Russia. So I thought, well, that's kind of cool. So I kind of like that. It's not extremely rare or anything like that. You can pick it up. But for Beatle Brad, it was just really cool. Very sentimental. I know, everybody, same time. Alright, next up is this Beatles album. And I believe... see the thing, and there's the music. I think this is from Korea. Real different. And here is the record. Not totally positive, but I think it's from Korea. If anybody who's watching my channel who knows, but there's the markings. Let me know if you know where that's from. So that's kind of cool. Then this is from the movie Backbeat. So that's kind of neat. I don't see that too often, but that's from the movie Backbeat when they did that. It's a two songs. Sorry about the glare. It's just not very good. That's pretty cool. This is the record. It got real dirty when I got it out. I don't know why. Looks like there was something on the dust of the record inside the jacket. That's kind of cool. Talking to myself and to you. Yeah, there was something weird inside the jacket on that, so that was kind of dusty. Next up is a promotional flat. All right, cast your minds back. For those of you who've been in the record stores in the 70s and pretty much early 70s, mid 70s, throughout the 70s, this is what you saw in your record store, were like promotional flats like this. They had them in the 80s too, in the early 80s. So this is where I'm going next to this album. And that was the promotional flat for it. Then this is still in the original shrink wrap. Really cool. Oh, let me back up. I got another story for you. I got this at the record store when this came out. But at the time, when I was watching and listening. Actually I was listening to a lot of radio shows. They had, on our oldie station, they had how to take care of your vinyl and how to do stuff with your vinyl. And the guy on the radio show said, take all of your plastic off. Do not leave the plastic on your albums. It ruins them. It doesn't help them breathe. It doesn't help them circulate well, and it warps the vinyl. So every one of these that I'm showing you, and a lot of my McCartney and everything else, everything I had was all in the original shrink wrap. And I kept it that way until this radio show, because this guy said to pull everything off. So this one made it from my original. This is mine that I bought originally. And I left that one on, and all the rest I peeled off. And this is the insert. Take a look at that, kind of get that in your head. I got something coming up on that, so remember this picture. Remember this picture. Then this is the back. And the vinyl. Very nice. And the cool thing about this, I had the hype sticker because, like I said, it was in the original. The cool thing about this was it came with a really, really cool program. So years ago, when this came out, this was just absolutely fantastic, because this came out with a program, and I was so excited, so thrilled. Here's Hard Day's Night. Help. As it says on the promo. Help, 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 help. Magical Mystery Tour. I'm not doing Magical Mystery Tour, Magical Mystery Tour, Magical Mystery Tour. They didn't do the promo like that. Yellow Submarine. And this was just so cool to actually get a booklet like this and have all of this. I just think it was so neat. Let It Be. And then, like I said, on the back, here's the like promo posters and things that they talked about, showing that on the back. And here is another copy, still in shrink. This is really cool in the back. I have the booklet again for that one. I'm not going to go through the booklet. You just saw it! That's why. This picture again, which is the inner sleeve. Remember that. And the reason I'm showing you that is because this one is a special promo copy. And it's yellow. That's for the promo. Isn't that cool? But yeah, that's really cool. Promo of it. Let's see, we'll zoom in here a little bit. If those of you who really want to see the close-up of it. Okay, and the reason why that was the insert. This is the promotional poster that went to that. So you can get that in there. There's the promo poster. This is kind of hard to get. Kind of a rare piece. Because it leaves off at the bottom right here with that. There we go. With that picture. That's kind of neat. But yeah, it's got rarities and love songs. But anyway, that's kind of neat. Hollywood Bowl and the album I showed you. See, they only show you volume 2. That's the only one that was the good one to get, not volume 1. Welcome to Beatle Brad's comical videos. I know, I'm always kind of silly in these videos. And let's see, what do we got next? This is the 45. The picture sleeve. Here's the 45. Kind of cool. I took all the plastic off of my records, so you know, on the jacket, so it won't be so noisy and won't be so as irritating. Because you know, it really irritates me. You know, people hold up their albums and then they take the plastic off and you go, and you're like, okay, I get it. just trying to be thoughtful towards everyone by not doing that. Instead, I'm just loud and loud as the airplanes fly over. Okay, then the next one is this one. And this is also a promotional copy too. Yeah, another promo. That's what the back of that looks like. Isn't that cool? But yeah, that's also a promo. There's more information there. And I'll show you the inside of this. And this is not colored, but it's still a promo, so there. Okay, that's kind of neat. All right, promo poster time still. Let's see if I can get this stand up right. There's this one, which is neat. It's a round, back up a lot, a round picture. And that's a promo poster. Isn't that cool? But that is the promo poster for the album. Alright, and then to finish it off is this album. And this is a kind of a comedy album with a lot of parody Beatles songs. This is actually really good. I really like this. This is the song lineup. And this is a lot of neat memorabilia, Beatles stuff. But this is the back cover. And this album ended up being very, very controversial. Do you know why this was controversial? My Beatle people will. Right here in the picture of the front cover is Mark Chapman. Okay, and that is the guy who, hold this back up again, Mark Chapman, the guy who shot John Lennon. And they had the gall to put him on the front cover of the album. And for a while there, the album was pulled in certain countries, and people were upset, people were annoyed and ticked off and all that kind of stuff because Chapman was on the front cover. So that was not a real cool thing to do, that's for sure, putting Chapman, but I think they were doing it as a joke, but wasn't very funny, that's for sure. Alright, vinyl community, well, there I am through some of my miscellaneous albums and showing you some of more of Beatle Brad's vinyl. So subscribe to my channel and let me know what you thought of this segment and the airplanes flying over as we sit at the end of the runway. I get ready to do my video and there's no sound, no airplanes, no air handlers, and then all of a sudden it's like 6 planes go by. But that's okay. That's part of the distraction, part of the fun. Alright, vinyl community, subscribe to my channel like I said. Let me know what you thought of this segment. Let me know what you think of the real Beatles. Alright, everybody. I am out of here. Take care. See ya.